everyone, welcome to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda. Today I'm out in the garden. I came out to harvest some things because tomorrow it is supposed to get cold. It's like 40 degrees right now. Feels pretty good out because the sun is out. I came out more prepared than what I probably should have been, but I just wanted to make sure because my son was out here and he was out taking care of chickens. He said if you stay out here about 5 minutes, then it'll start to feel different. So I want to make sure that I don't get cold quick because I want to make sure I harvest some of the things that I got growing in the garden that are ready to harvest because we don't want to waste any food during these days in case something don't make it once it gets cold. And we're even some say that we're going to get some snow. I still don't think we're going to get any snow, but I'm going to go ahead and harvest whatever I can just in case we do get some snow or sleet or anything like that. But the first thing that I see over here that I can harvest is my cauliflower. Okay, I see we have some cauliflower and some lacinato kale. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to kind of strip this kale plant down, and we can use this kale in a salad, or we can saute it. And it's looking really good. I'm not leaving any of it out here. I'm just gonna leave this stalk. I'm gonna get all the lacinato kale off of this plant. And y'all hear the roosters? The roosters have been cutting up out here. I don't remember, I think it was Elizabeth who said that those roosters would start to get cane once cane got once they got bigger, that they would start beating Cain up. Well, it happened. My son came out and had to save Cain. The chickens, the roosters were attacking him. And so they've always been kind of separated. Probably gonna have to separate them even more and not let them go out at the same time. Or what we probably would do is go ahead and get another area and where part of the hens are in each coop and have each rooster in with a certain number of hens. So this is the lacinato kale that we've gotten, and that is looking very beautiful. And I'm going to get this cauliflower right here. And this is, I think this is purple Sicily. And that's gonna be delicious. Those leaves looking really good too. Okay, we have another. This is the broccoli romanescens over here making a head once it's getting too cold. Well, we're gonna see after these cold days are past and we'll still have some broccoli romanescens. I'm gonna show you what the broccoli romanescens is looking like over here. Okay, if you can see this broccoli romanescens is forming in here, and this is actually cauliflower, but it's called broccoli romanescens. Okay, got some Brussels sprouts right here. And those purple Brussels sprouts that are forming in here. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and get some of this marshmallow root. And marshmallow is a herb, and you can use it. You can use the leaves, but the root is what it's mostly harvested for. So I have never harvested any of my root. And so this time, since there's not a lot on this plant, I'm gonna get me some of this marshmallow root. Y'all is putting up a fight. And I planted some more marshmallow, so I'll be able to get some more root later. Look like this one is not wanting to give up. So I'm going to go and get my shovel, and I'm going to dig this root out so that I can dry and store me some marshmallow root. Okay, this celery looking real good too. I got a knife. I can cut some of the celery with this knife, and I can get my celery that is ready for harvest. Uh-oh, that was a good piece, I think. See, I can get all these dry pieces out. Okay, so that's a nice bunch of celery that we can stir fry. See a beet over here too. See how big this beet is. Yeah, I'll go ahead and harvest this beet. And did you all know that you can harvest and eat those beet leaves? And this is one of the bull's blood beets. Have another beet over here, but it's a small one. Also got some spinach growing right here. It's a nice spinach I can add to a salad. Make sure I'm getting this in the camera because I can't see it. Okay, so some spinach, and here is more spinach. We're gonna harvest this also. Okay, more spinach. Okay, now back to trying to get this marshmallow root. Now this is a lot of sage right here. That's next to the marshmallow, that's sage. I wouldn't mind leaving some of this in. I wouldn't mind leaving some of this root in here to continue to grow. But it is really in here. I'm trying to see if there is something else that I could use that would make it more easy for this to come out. Y'all, it's getting hot now. Ricky said I'd be 5 minutes and I'd be and got cold and be come back in the house for 5 minutes and I done got hot. But I think I got this root coming up. I just hope ain't nothing hid up on it. Okay, so this is marshmallow root. So y'all know I want to knock this soil off and leave this soil in here. I'm not going to be able to put this in my harvest basket. Okay, Scar, you have to go over there because you weighing me down. Okay, let's get this. Okay, let's bring it closer so you all can see what the marshmallow root looks like. And this is what you want to harvest to use for your marshmallow tea, or if you're going to dry it, make some sort of tincture. So I don't know how exactly I'm planning to use it yet. First thing I do want to do is make sure that I get some into my apothecary. Get some dried and put into the apothecary. So that'll be step one. I run it under the hose and clean it up, and then I'll take it in, let it dry. Okay, so that is our marshmallow root. That is what it looks like. So the herb for today is marshmallow. Okay, here's another beet I'm going to harvest. A beautiful beet with some beautiful beet leaves. Okay, I want to check to see if either of these heads of cabbage are ready. Those are two pretty nice heads right there, although they could stay a little bit longer. I'm gonna take both of those in. Let's see, this one over here, I've got some more over here. Some more nice heads. There's one. I'll take these yellowing leaves off. I'll get those to the chickens. And that's the second one. So these will be good inside the house one of these cold days coming up. And then I'll get some of this lettuce, which is actually a cabbage, but I use it like a lettuce. And I'll take this in, make us a salad. Make sure, what is this right here? I guess I didn't think it was too much. I put my hand on it. Okay, so I just go down and cut this. And I'll take that inside and cut it up with some tomatoes and cucumber and radishes. We got radishes inside that we can put in here also. Also going to harvest some of this beautiful Swiss chard right here. It is beautiful and going to be delicious. Over here to this asparagus bed, I'm going to get me some of these onions because I know all y'all been eating pho, and y'all pho is very delicious, but you can make your own pho. It's basically some noodles with some juice. But you know you can make your juice by adding water or chicken stock or whatever you like to use. Add your own onions, your own greens. And if you want to put some mushrooms and meat in it, you got your pho. I've been hearing people go and spend a lot of money on something called pho. We've been making our own pho. And I think ours probably tastes a whole lot better. And it's a whole lot fresher and a whole lot hotter once we get through cooking it right there on the stove. And it is delicious. So I'm gonna give me some onions to add with these greens, this Swiss chard, and you can basically put whatever you want to in your pho. There ain't no certain one recipe for no pho. So we gonna make us some pho with our fresh vegetables from our garden. Got some red mustards right here. You can put whatever you want to in your pho. So y'all start making some pho at the house. Whole lot better for you. Okay, but the chickens are up early because there was a fight in the chicken coop today. They wasn't involved, but they in too. Kane in there. Kane said, I was in it. Kane said, I'm hiding though, 'cause I got the worst end of it. Got over here a few minutes earlier, you would have heard these over here singing We Are the Champions, because they was the ones that was whooping up on their own daddy. That's a shame. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, you need to go back there and try to hide. So we got to figure out a plan for them. We got to figure it out. I know that this is what chickens do, but we cannot let 3 roosters, and these have got to be big. Y'all see, these are the baby chicks. Look how big they done got. Already out here causing trouble. And I was just thinking about a week ago that they have been doing so good. They were acting. I said, it's not going to be any problem out here with these roosters. They all getting along so good. Kane was chasing them. Someone mentioned in the comments, tell Kane that let you know there was enough hens in here for everybody and stop chasing them. And 1 week later, he ain't got whooped up on. We'll figure it out. It's not gonna be hard to figure out. Oh, there Kane is. He okay. He got a little twitch about himself. You okay, Kane? He's twitching. Yeah, he's okay. Okay, I'm back inside where it is warm, and I have this harvest of some lacinato kale, have some purple Sicily cauliflower, some some bull's blood beets, have some red mustards, some cabbage, which we're going to use as lettuce and make a salad, have some celery, and some Swiss chard, and I have some spinach that I will be putting in a pho, and there are some onions back here also that we'll be chopping up and putting in the pho. We'll probably put some of this lacinato kale in our pho, and then if I didn't say it already, we have these 2 cabbages back here. Oh yeah, and I forgot the marshmallow root. So I hope that y'all have enjoyed this video and that you'll give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload a new video. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.